Be making basics.
What's going on YouTube? Be Making Basics back again with another video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because we're coming back to back with bangers. Today's video, I'm going to be going over how to make a soulful sample from scratch in Logic Pro 10. Let's get it. Now I have these drums that we pretty much cooked up here. I'm going to let you hear a little bit of them, and then I'm pretty much going to be going over how you can make a soulful sample from scratch in Logic Pro 10. Let's check out these drums. All right, cool. So that's what we got for the drums. Let's talk about first things first. When it comes to like soul samples, all you had to do is just think about the actual instruments that are in soul samples or soul beats. Like some of the instruments that you're gonna find are gonna be like a bass guitar. So we'll pull up like a bass sound. And a lot of these are going to be like live sounding stuff, so we'll want to, you know what I'm saying, get something like that sounds live. Maybe we go with this muted bass. Kind of like the little sounds like they're going up the string, so we'll use that. Another thing that's pretty prevalent is a piano, so we'll go with a default patch here and grab the grand piano here. Got a lot of that. Saxophones and strings, you feel me? So definitely some type of string. We'll go orchestral, we'll go to strings. All right, so those strings sound a little bit better. And then you're gonna also want, like I said, like a saxophone or a horn. Okay, so we're actually gonna go with horns on this one. Come on, man, what the freak? Alright, we'll go with a trombone for this. And then the last thing is gonna be some type of vocal sample. So we'll just go ahead and go to the quick sampler. And for my vocals, I'm actually gonna go to splice and see if we can get something that we can turn into an actual like a patch or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that up. This is Splice, for those who don't know what that is. It's pretty much one of the major places that a lot of producers, especially who are just getting started, go for samples and stuff like that. And so what I could do is I could say soulful vocals, type that in, and then you can start listening in on this. Click there.
Celebrate this night.
All right, cool. So we can definitely grab something from there. I'm just gonna drag it right over here to original, and then we're gonna just find like like a note that's drawn out here, maybe towards the end. So that's one we could do. Put a little fade on it. Another fade. Cool. So now we have all the elements that we need. I'm just gonna come over here and just like do some simple names: bass, piano, strings, horn, and then vocals. Cool. So now you got to figure out like what key you want to, get started in. And like if you're not super crazy on the piano and everything, I would recommend starting off with maybe like a 4-bar loop first and then go from there. Now these vocals are pretty hard, so I think I might start doctoring up something with that and then build it around the vocal. I'm gonna come back in here, we'll do follow tempo, and if we want to do like a sped up chipmunk voice, we can do 2. Let's check that out. My bad. It doesn't give you a chipmunk. If you speed it up, it just makes it faster. If you pitch it up or down, that's what's going to give you the pitch. So I'll just probably do something simple for this and then build something around it. So I was gonna do a 4-bar, as y'all saw. I was like, man, I might as well go ahead and finish this one out. Basically, I'll click on here in the grid, push Command A to highlight everything. Instead of 1/8, probably do 1/16A. Now let's make sure everything sounds right. We'll turn this down some. So then after you get like one initial like instrument sound, for me right now it's gonna be the vocals. I would recommend kind of like humming, you know what I'm saying, something and that would go with it. For me, I heard da, 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 da. And so what I'll do is I'll take these strings and I'll sound out the notes. Alright, bet. So now we know these notes. It looks like E, F, and A. I mean C. This is kind of confusing though right here. Like if you're looking at this and doing the musical typing, because this is like lining up with the keys on the keyboard. I could always just use a MIDI keyboard. Actually, I have it sitting over here, but this is kind of a great way for you to see what's going on while I'm doing it. So let me just see. I'm just gonna play around with some of this while this sample's going. So we have that. I'm gonna go ahead and quantize it. Same process, clicking the grid, Command A to highlight everything. 1/16 or 1/8. And you just want to pay attention to the metrics here. You feel me? These are technically for 8th notes. This is technically for 16th notes. So that's kind of like you're gonna judge that. And you can come in here and, extend notes just so it makes sense. Bet. So now we have that. Now this is a simple way that you can keep on building this up. You can also maybe go to this piano, hold down Option on this string and push this up, and now I've created a copy. This is a technique called layering, and then I can take this and do Shift Option and down. That's gonna take it down an octave. Then you can come over here to the horns, freestyle that. Then if you made mistakes, you can come in here and fix that. I'll quantize it first. Probably for this one, 1/16 swing A. And to give it a more natural feel, you can take the strength down in the swing. We'll keep the swing where it's at, actually. And we'll take the strength down just a little bit. And to move notes up and down, if you hold down Option and push the up or down arrow, it'll go take it up semitones, Shift Option and up, you know what I'm saying, octaves. also come over here and maybe change out the, instrument sounds. And then the bass, you want to keep that simple. You know what I mean? You just fix it up, man. I mean, it's kind of hard, man. That sounds like something that maybe like, what's that dude's name? Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper would kill this. Let me know in the comment section below who y'all think would murder this beat. But man, this is some simple tips, man. Hope y'all gained a lot of information on this. Make sure you head over to my site, beatmakingBasics.com. Cop courses, kits, stuff like that. Like if you like these videos, you're gonna really like what I put in the courses. So check that out. Also, make sure you get subscribed to the channel. We do have channel perks as well, man. Make sure you get join that. Pretty cheap options, man. So check everything out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. We're out.